Cab. I teach U.S. History and AP Psychology, and I coach cheerleading. I grew up with my dad being a coach for years and years, and I got to see the amazing relationships that he built and just how much it fulfilled his life and how much joy he had in what he did. So that was a huge driving factor, because once I experienced that joy, it's just something that you can't really get from anything else, and I love it. So some things that can be difficult are just time management, similar to what an athlete might experience. Making sure I have enough time to get my lesson planning done, my grading done, but I'm still at all the events that I need to be at, and just really making sure that I'm getting everything done that I need to for both worlds. Being a coach has helped the way I teach, because I think it's just helped me with my relationship skills and the expectations that I set for students. Understanding that every student is different is really important, and you need to understand that while yes, it's important to treat everyone fairly, that doesn't always mean equally. And I think coaching has really helped me learn that difference.
My name is Ms. Cope. I am the girls tennis assistant coach, and I teach freshmen English, biology, and algebra, and I teach seniors applied math. Well, I went to Oak Park High School, and I played girls tennis under Tana Stock, who's currently the head coach. So I've really enjoyed having the opportunity to make the tennis program continue on as something I really loved and enjoyed, and I hope I can continue that legacy. What I really enjoy about being a teacher and a coach is I get to see students in a different environment, and I get to know them a little bit more than sometimes the classroom allows. And I also feel like I get the opportunity to speak for students and their capabilities outside of academic area. This is my first year as a coach, and so I think I have a lot of sympathy and understanding for non-coaches because I was one for a really long time. And so I think it can be hard for non-coaches to understand that coaches are doing what they can to encourage their players to get engaged in school. And sometimes, even though we have relationships with them, it doesn't mean that if I say something, they'll do exactly what I say. So I think non-coaches sometimes don't have the opportunity, because they maybe haven't coached or had relationships with the students in that way, that it is still hard to motivate kids that aren't self-motivated.
Hi, I'm Dalton Sweet. I'm a U.S. history teacher, and I coach wrestling here at Oak Park High School. Coach, first of all, I love wrestling. It's the greatest sport ever. And then just being able to help shape kids and make them better was something that I really wanted to do and really wanted to focus on for life. It's a little different. It's actually a lot of fun, because I've developed that relationship in the classroom, and then I get to move that over onto the mat as well. Especially if I get a freshman that has experience, he knows me from wrestling, and then he comes into my classroom. I already have that relationship with him, and so that makes it a lot easier to build that trust. Grade-wise, I think we just, this year's a little different with all the online stuff. There's a lot of grade struggles, but just being there for them, and then making sure that they know that grades are number one and wrestling is second, because we're a school and education is the idea. So we just got to always put that first, and then we work with them to make sure their grades are up and doing well in the classroom first.